Teacher Julie. I teach at Magic Ears, and I just wanted to make a very quick video to show you my classroom. When I was just starting out and thinking about teaching online, I loved to watch videos on YouTube of how online teachers organize their classroom. I used to be a teacher at a brick and mortar school, and one of my favorite things was to get my classroom ready. And so when I quit that job, I really missed that. So teaching online, you don't really have a traditional classroom, and I had nowhere in my house to set up a classroom. I have no extra rooms. So the only place I could go was under my stairs. I live in a 2-story house, and I teach under my stairs. So this is a wall, and this is a wall, and this is the back. So I think it's a little bit of a unique situation. I know I'm not the only one that teaches in a closet or under the stairs, but I thought I would just show you around my classroom, show you how I organize the props. The good thing about teaching in such a small space is that all of my props are within arm's reach. So I do love that. So come on in, take a look around my classroom, and hopefully it will be helpful to someone. So here we are heading into my classroom. Oh, there I am on the screen. Okay, so this is the back wall, just fun and colorful. It had to be colorful in here for me to make it not feel like a dungeon. I have most of my props organized into plastic shoe holders hanging right here on the wall. You can see I have it organized by, I know where everything is, fruits and vegetables and foods, and then I'll just give a quick pan of some of the other things in here. Microphone is used all the time, flashcards, furniture, family, animals and puppets, bugs. This right here I put up just the other day. It's for my iPad, so I can put the iPad here and I can actually stand. So the iPad sits about right there, and I can stand up to teach, and I have enjoyed that because it just is a nice break, and this is what you see in the background if I stand. So that's worked. I've only done that once or twice, but it's worked pretty well so far. This is where I hang my headphones, another view of my props. Then as I'm sitting here, I have props to my left and to my right up here. These are ones I use pretty often. Animals. Over here I've got more, my dolls. I always use my dolls. Some up there. I have a magnetic board right here for, like I said, I teach for VIPKid and Magic Ears. So I have a magnet board for magnets. Don't have any on there right now. Some sight word cards hanging right here. This is for oh, there's giraffe legs or something. This is for flat teaching aids that I use a lot, books, rewards if needed, and then I just have things here on my desk like whiteboard markers and index cards and sticky notes, of course my water. These are amazing. I use them almost every day, these vocabulary cards. Props that I use often. Again, more flat things that are easy to reach. Maps I use almost every day. Also, just some other things that are easy to reach. This is something I hung up recently. It's just up there in the ceiling. I can pull it down in front of my webcam if I have to open my camera and the student is not there, or at Magic Ears we log in early, and I can put this down on the other side. It's just a see you soon. So that's what they see in the camera, and I don't have to be so visible. So down here, oh, this is my box of all my classes. So I've got VIPKid classes and collecting Magic Ears classes. Down on the floor, I've got some rewards. We have to use a secondary reward system for VIPKid, so that's where those are. I've got my footstool and my ball to put my feet up on. These are my alphabet bags that are ready to go. Check out Teacher Janice on YouTube. I got the idea from her. So each one of these is full and ready to go for the lesson. T is for turtle and tiger. So it's been so nice to just pull those out and they're ready to go. Believe it or not, I used to teach on the other side over there, which is even smaller. The ceiling, you can see the ceiling is very low, and I would sit down in a very low camp chair and it was pretty tight, but I made it work. So there you go, there's my classroom. As far as lighting, I really just have 3 lights going in here. I have this desk lamp. It's kind of pointed up towards the ceiling, which shines back, or the wall, which shines back on my face. I've got a lamp with no shade over there. It's pretty bright. These are both daylight bulbs, which I highly recommend. And then I just have the overhead light. So that's all that's in here. And I think it's good lighting. Panning back around, this is what you see in the background. This is a cookie sheet that I use for rewards if I'm doing a reward back here. And I have a basket of stuffed animals and animal finger puppets that's easily reachable, able to be reached. And back around to the door, and that's it. Thank you for coming in. So there you have it. Thanks for visiting my classroom today. If you are thinking about teaching online, I highly recommend Magic Ears, and I would be happy to walk you through that process. So feel free to reach out to me by leaving a comment. You can also click on my referral link if you're ready to apply. We have an amazing Facebook group called the Magic Ears Q&A group. It's a wonderful place to start. Everyone is so helpful. I will link to that below as well. I hope this helped you. Happy teaching!